Parliament buildings to the corridors of justice. Chief Government Pathologist Johansen Oduor has confirmed that the Multimedia University student Sylvia Kemunto died of strangulation and blunt force trauma to the head. The pathologist revealed the presence of bruises on her legs, implying a struggle between Kemunto and her attacker before her death. Development comes a day after Kibera Law Courts allowed the detention of the prime suspect, Mutinda, for 21 days to allow investigations to be completed. Details in the Scales of Justice segment.
A day after Kibera Principal Magistrate Zainab Abdul directed the main suspect be remanded until April 28th to allow for DNA analysis and he undergo a mental evaluation. At Montezuma Mona Lisa funeral home on Tuesday, Chief Government Pathologist Johansen Oduor, accompanied by the family's pathologist, who waited as a post-mortem on Kemunto's body was conducted. After 3 hours, the duo emerged to report the protrusion of her tongue indicated that she may have been strangled, dismissing allegations of abortion as the cause of her death, as earlier reported.
She also had what is called cyanosis, someone who was not having oxygen at the time of death. So with this, we conclude that what led to the death of the late Sylvia was strangulation on top of multiple blunt injuries.
But it's difficult to tell because of the state of the body. It's quite decomposed, so we can't tell for how long she's been in that water tank. The body has been in that water tank.
The late Kemunto was allegedly killed at the Multimedia University hostel and her body dumped in a water tank on the rooftop in the school compound.
She's dead under very mysterious circumstances. The question that we have asked and we continue to ask, where was the school administration? Where were the school guards on that material night when this struggle was going on?
Anybody should not contribute for our legal fees. We shall deal with it through Sharia Mtani and fund the legal fees up to the end.
The prime suspect, Mutinda, was arrested on 4th April and remains in custody until the 28th of this month. Separately, the High Court has extended orders for the implementation of a judgment it delivered in October last year on Roy's settlement scheme's quotas for 18 months. Environment and Lands Court Justice Anne Amolo had on 3rd October last year given Nairobi City Council 8 months to settle the residents of Roy.
Lakini leo hii kodi nayo hatuelewi huyu mtu ana nguvu kiasi gani. Huyu mtu ako above the president. Huyu mtu miaka 16 ametuhangaisha.
Sisi ni wase kweli hatuna makao. Mimi naomba serikali yetu ya Jamhuri ya Kenya ituone huruma, iturudishie saba yetu.
However, the residents are unhappy with the extension order, saying it was a case of delayed justice. Ruth Wamboi for Prime Edition.